Hey guys, this is Katie, and for today's video, I'm remodeling the house that the BFF household lives in. It's called Garden Essence. It comes shipped with the base game. It's in Willow Creek, and this is part of my series where I am renovating / remodeling every lot in the game, like many others have done. In fact, this house, I've got to give credit to the YouTuber Simlacy, I believe is how you pronounce her name. I got quite a few ideas from her. The idea to even renovate this house in such a way was inspired by her. So I'm going to give credit to her because I can't claim all of my ideas as my own. But for 3 young adult Sims, I don't believe that they would live in such a dull house. I know it is base game, so there were limitations to what they had to work with when they were creating this house, but it's just lacking personality. And I don't think Liberty Lee and Travis Scott, I don't think that they would care. But it's hard to think about summer holiday living in such a boring house and, you know, not wanting to spruce the place up, I guess. And that all that great backyard space is just calling out for a garden or something. So that's my favorite part of this build, honestly. I really am happy with the way this turned out. I really like remodeling all the houses in The Sims. I've done a few here and there in other games, but I've never just created a new save and just made it my mission to go around and fix everything. And it really needs it because it is super tedious to have to do it, but I like having my Sims visit other houses in other neighborhoods, like of people that they're friends with, and, you know, seeing it nicely decorated, because it's just a little bit of a distraction, you know. And some of the community lots, like especially the newer ones, like Discover University is going to need some work. I did renovate Drake Hall and Wyvern Hall in Discover University. That wasn't too bad. I didn't do a ton to make it different. I have not uploaded Wyvern Hall yet. I actually completely lost the footage to that. I had a speed build for that I was going to come out with after my Drake Hall speed build. But yeah, somehow completely lost that footage. So I will put it up on the gallery though, so you can download it there. And also this will be available for download as well. So I skipped a lot of the landscaping in the back because, I mean, I didn't really feel like anybody wanted to watch me landscape forever. So yeah, we're putting a fire pit back there, and you'll see something. Again, I want to give complete credit to Simlacy for this idea because it's pretty much exactly what she did. It looks almost exactly identical. But I do build a little spot for a hot tub over there in that corner because I tried to think of something to put there that wasn't that, but it's just so perfect. I mean, these young adult Sims, you know. And yeah, I just flooded the back with plants. Like, I just thought that looked really nice, and I kind of wanted Summer to have a hobby because I feel like Travis and Liberty both are, you know, gamers, and I actually set Travis up with a little place to make videos. So I kind of saw him as maybe a gaming YouTuber. So we put him a video making station back there. But Summer, I thought that it would be really cool if she was like into gardening, which I only put 3 plant boxes. Either way, I just wanted to put a really, really nice garden back there, and I really love the way it turned out. I really like landscaping in The Sims 4, so that was a lot of fun to make. But yeah, no, the interior of the house is just so dull, even for base game. It's just extremely boring and drab. And yeah, like I was saying, especially Summer, you know, she seems like maybe kind of the girl who was really nice in high school, but was also really popular and stylish, and she was probably a cheerleader, you know. And it's just hard to imagine someone like that character not having a say-so in what the house looked like. And it almost looks like they moved into the house and it was pre-furnished or something, and then they just were too lazy to fix it. I went with a blue and white color scheme with the lighter wood tones, and I really think that looks good, so I'm excited about that. And just adding a little bit of additional landscaping here and there. I can't remember if I get rid of those 2 like brown bushes or not. I hope so. Oh, I think I did, and I put the flower hedges down. Yeah, that's what I did. All right, we're moving into the interior now, so just trying to kind of get my bearings. I'm really sorry if you find these videos of mine hard to watch because I do build really erratically. I am aware. Like, I'm just constantly bouncing between rooms, and I think it's mainly because I'll be furnishing a room and I'll see something that gives me an idea for another room, and I don't want to forget it, so I just try as quickly as possible to implement that so I don't forget it. Not so sure about those bar stools. It might not be great with the white, but I really liked the little blue ends. I feel like they're really trendy. Oh, and I did finally get bowling night stuff. If you watch my last speed build, you'll remember me talking about how I didn't have bowling night, how I didn't feel like I needed it. That was before it was 50% off on Origin yesterday. So, and still today, I believe. I'm not sure how long their sale's going on. I think most of the stuff packs are 50% off, and the game packs are 25% off. I believe that's right. I struggled a lot with the windows in this house, and I also, I don't know, at this point, did I realize that the walls were double height? Or, yeah, you can see because the windows are sticking up awkwardly. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. And that's going to be really annoying for you guys because I don't think I deleted them until I was most of the way through the build because I didn't realize how awkward it looked. I really hope I didn't miss anything else when I changed that height because some of the lights got kind of strange and I had to delete them, and I didn't see some of them initially. So, but bear with me. I know that the door is all wrong. Some of the windows are sticking up, but I just made a little faux entertainment center right there. I actually would have done that differently. I would have put those taller cabinets on there, but that's okay. And this, I'm not sure if this looks awkward or not. I like the way, I think I like the way it looks, but you may think differently. I'm not sure. And I know that archway is like not quite the right color either. I'm also upset because I couldn't get that column to be the exact same color as the wood tones, but I just kept it white. And I'm trying to do something with the living room to split the space up a little more, but I guess I kind of liked it being open air like that. I really like the living room area I made. I think it's really cozy. Oh, and I also completely made over the household as well. So I believe I have them uploaded to the gallery. I just gave them all a makeover. I tried to make Liberty's outfit better, but still true to her, because I just feel like her original outfits, like, I know that she doesn't seem like the type to, like, really care about fashion a whole lot, but I mean, they were just god awful, so I just felt like I needed to update her a little, and I think that laundry day sweater on her is really good. Oh, the color of that magazine rack goes so well with everything else. It's got the blue that I need, and it's got the lighter wood tone. It's so perfect. And I also added in a breakfast bar. I've never really done that, and I'm sure other people have done it, but that little area was so perfect right there. I just couldn't believe how well that worked. So just moved the fridge over so that we could create room, and yep, it worked. I was very, very happy. So I've never used those booths in my life. I never have made a restaurant or anything with them. So I was really happy to see how that worked. And then, yeah, I just added some shelves back there, struggling to find things to fit on them. I mean, I don't know. I have trouble filling shelves in the game because I don't want to repeat any items, and I don't want every house to have the same items on the shelves, but I mean, we're kind of limited. But I do like those peppers, the way they're over the stove like that. I think that looks good. Overall, I really like the kitchen in this build, though. I think that it turned out really well. Again, I like the whole build. I'm actually pretty happy with myself. I did not do any changes to the actual architecture of the house other than adding that arch, though. I don't believe, at least, other than extending the roof out on the porch, on the back porch, and then adding that little hot tub area. I think that should be the only architectural changes I made, and then I switched the doors up. But yeah, no other adjustments to the walls other than those two arches. I really hated Liberty's bedroom. I have no idea why it was red. I find that I hate it so much. It's also interesting that Liberty had the biggest bedroom. You would think that Summer would have the biggest bedroom, but I kind of liked that she had the smallest one. I don't know why, but I kept it that way. Oh, and then finally I noticed that the windows were screwed up. And those curtains might be a little bit too much. I'm not sure. I was kind of trying to decide if they were ugly or not, but I really liked the way they tied the room together, but maybe there is a little bit too much going on. I don't know. I really liked them. I think they're really pretty. And Liberty and Travis's rooms are really, really similar. And I feel like those Sims are really similar. I know that the storyline with them with this family is that they are in a love triangle type of deal, I believe. Like, Summer and Liberty both like Travis, but Liberty has like so much more in common with him, and I guess that's like where that comes into play. And I hope their rooms aren't too similar. I didn't really know completely what to put in Liberty's room either, so it doesn't have as much detail as I hoped for. Honestly, it was a lot easier to put detail into Summer's room because I guess I relate more to that. My dream room would be like a combination of something between Liberty's and Summer's, I guess, maybe. I always struggle with curtains. Like, I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like we just don't have a ton of options for curtains, which kind of sucks. Yeah, there's that setup right there, and just wanted to add some just like movie posters or game posters. I tried not to put the same ones that were in Liberty's room, so I'm just tying that room together. That rug might be too much. It come to look at it, but you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, he's like a young adult, like nerdy guy, so I mean, probably not like the greatest sense of aesthetics or anything, so I guess it works. Just that red and black is just like instant gamer colors, I suppose. And of course he went to Foxberry because, like, of course he did. All right, and now on to Summer's room, and tried to make it a little bit more fresh and not so kind of granny-ish with the wallpaper and stuff, which I really don't mind the granny-ish. Like, I like that wallpaper. It just wanted to update it a little bit. And maybe this isn't the right aesthetic for her. And I just see her fully made up, blonde hair, and, you know, girly outfits, and I just kind of see something like this. Oh god, that looks bad. I'm glad I changed that. That's a little bit better. I don't know. I hate the asymmetrical. It bothers me. Oh, I do change it. Okay, I didn't think I changed it. Okay, thank God. That looks so much better. That's a really pretty little kind of, it looks almost like a jewelry chest. That Realm of Magic dresser that I'm trying to place things on. I'm just struggling to find things to put on the walls. I've never used that clock before. I think from the small thumbnail, I thought it was one of those clocks that like has a rooster in it, because that just I don't know, that just for some reason like is where my mind goes when I see clocks like that, I guess, because I live in the South. I mean, like, I'm sure that's a huge surprise, you know, given how I talk. Like Cracker Barrel, for example. Is Cracker Barrel in other parts of the country? I honestly don't know. But Cracker Barrel, like, sells stuff like that. I mean, maybe it's a thing everywhere, but especially in the South, like, Southern grandmothers love, like, rooster motif. That's just, like, the thing. So, that's just always what I thought it was, something about that style. But no, it's got, like, pretty flowers in it, so I love it. We love to see it. And then on to the bathroom. Had to move everything around because of the windows. So, and the bathroom is absolutely nothing special. It's totally just a bathroom. Oh, and by the way, give us more shower tub combos, please, Sims team. And that about does it for today's video. So if you like what you see, you can get it on the Sims 4 gallery. I'm going to pop it on there. But until then, I will see y'all next time. Bye.